How to create playlists in the YME digital card game beta. First of all, this process is so much easier to do if you purchase the whole YME discography. Type ymeexperiment.bandcamp.com. And with this 95% discount code, it's virtually free for the time being too. Okay, on the YME homepage, you'll notice the first album is called Compelled to Try, which is basically an example of what a story could look like if you're playing with friends or family. I'm going to use these 3 tracks as an example of how a storyteller and participants create a playlist in the free Bandcamp app. This is accurate as of May 2026, and I'm gamifying the Bandcamp app, so apologies if icons get moved or are slightly different from your device. See the heart icon at the bottom of the screen? Press it. It probably defaults to your album and tracks list. On the top row, select Playlists and click on New Playlist. I'm calling this playlist Compelled to Try, like the homepage intro. When that's saved, select the playlist and press Edit. Select Playlist Description, now add one. Then save it. Now at the bottom of the screen, select the magnifying glass search icon. In the search boxes, look for the emotions from your story. In Compelled to Try, the first one was melancholy. For the best search results, type the whole emotion, then YME Experiment. Press the 3 dots to the right of the correct track by YME Experiment and select Add Track to Playlist. Then press it on the playlist you just created. Go to the search icon again and search for the next emotion. For the Compelled to Try story, the next music emotion is Driven. If you haven't downloaded the track list yet, you might get the emotion name slightly wrong, like typing Drive instead of Driven. The search engine normally still finds the track, but if not, get the track listing by downloading the Compelled to Try album bonus content. I'm adding the final music emotion now. The idea is not to share this with the others playing. You lock your phone and place it where everyone else can see it's locked. When participants have done guessing and it's time to reveal, go back to the heart icon, select Playlists, play your playlist, and in the bottom right, press the album art and equalizer icon. Doing so displays the music emotion cards selected and their relevant suits. These tracks have no beat or vocal, so it's easy to talk over them if either explaining your emotion selection or retelling your story. Now, if you're a participant, it's slightly different creating your own playlist of guesses. Let's assume this participant is a telepathic, emotionally intelligent genius and gets all of them right in the correct order. This is how they'd select their guesses. Same as the storyteller, press the heart icon, go to the playlist section and select New Playlist. The storyteller should have told the participants the name and description of the story, so when selecting a playlist of guesses, they do the same to sync up with the same date. Name the playlist and save. Select the playlist, then press Edit, add a playlist description, press Done, and save. Go to the search icon, find your music emotion. Here's where it gets a bit different. Select the track instead of pressing the 3 dots to the right. This will open up the music emotion album. Press the 3 dots to the right of track 1, which is always called What is the Music Emotion? As we don't want the storyteller to know the name of the emotion, as they need to call out its name if you got it wrong. Select Add Track to Playlist, then select the playlist you just created. Now, when you and other participants have selected their guesses, take it in turns to play your playlist. To do that, press the heart icon at the bottom of the screen, select Playlists and the playlist you want to listen to. Press play. Now, you can either allow the storyteller to see the lyrics as a clue to the music emotion you selected, or you can press the track image equalizer icon to the bottom right of the screen for a back of card visual. The storyteller has until each track is finished to name the music emotion selected, but only if it isn't the track they picked for their own story. So that's it. I'm sure there's other ways to do this. Find your way. Let me know if it works for you. I think you can share playlists too, which adds another dimension. But yeah, let me know. Thank you.